Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. President Muhammadu Buhari has addressed the 76th UN General Assembly, and just as it was promised, a lot of things had happened outside. But the truth is that finally Antonio Guterres, the UN Secretary General, has finally spoken. He has given Buhari an assignment. And that's what we're going to be looking at in a jiffy. What's the assignment? Is it relating to what is happening in the country, or is it to Africa as a continent? Let's look at it, and after then we are going to consider some of the reactions of Nigerians in this respect. But before we do that, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so you can get notification anytime we publish our video. Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations, has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to use his leadership position to ensure stability in West Africa in terms of democracy and good governance. According to a statement by Femi Adesina, spokesperson to the President, the UN Secretary General said these at a meeting with Buhari on Friday at the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly, UNGA, taking place in New York. According to the UN scribe, Africa, especially West Africa, was generally seen as an ocean of stability and good governance, but was deeply concerned at recent reversal of fortune in democratic rule in some parts of the West African sub-region, with coups overturning elected institutions. He therefore urged President Buhari to continue to show leadership as he looks up to Nigeria to help stabilize the sub-region in terms of democracy and good governance. On terrorism, the Secretary General commended the effort of Nigeria on this global phenomenon, assuring the Nigerian leader of the United Nations continued support in her efforts to address the prevailing security and humanitarian challenges that have arisen, especially with the internally displaced persons. He also commended the Nigerian effort on climate change, expressing willingness of the world body to cooperate with the country in this regard. President Buhari applauded Mr. Guterres for his global leadership and the success of the 76th session. He assured the Secretary General that Nigeria had achieved appreciable successes in tackling the insecurity caused by terrorists and bandits. The President also thanked him for the global organization intervention in activities towards reducing the effect of climate change, especially with the support for the Great Green Wall program, which is aimed at arresting desertification across the Sahel, as well as the campaign against deforestation in Nigeria. Additionally, added that the President also expressed commitment to supporting the UN towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goal. Meanwhile, it has been reported that President Buhari on Wednesday, September 22, said the closure of Nigerian borders for over 1 year helped the country tremendously. President spokesperson Adesina said the President said these when he held a meeting with Maxima, Queen of Netherlands, in the US. Wow. Now, well, a lot of people have reacted to this particular statement made by, or let me call it report by President spokesperson Femi Adesina. Some people seem not to believe it, being that there had been a lot of other things that had happened in UN. Don't forget that Yoruba nation agitators and Biafra and most Nigerians came out in their number to openly castigate this current administration in front of the UN. But shockingly, what they have experienced is long-term, silence by the UN. And we are yet to have the UN President or Secretary General talk openly about the situation of things, especially in Nigeria. But based on what the President's spokesperson have written, it therefore means that all the effort by the Yoruba agitators and other agitators in the UN seems not to have yielded result. But the truth remains that some may have heard it and pretend as if they've not heard, and some may have heard it and may have whispered something into the ears of the president. That has not been disclosed, you understand? But I believe that after what had happened in, UN headquarters, that's New York, where Nigerians gathered to outrightly castigate the president, I think that somehow he will have a rethink in that direction to see how a lot of things can be corrected so that we can be on the same page. Don't forget that one of the things that these guys are, mostly the agitators, are clearly seeking is self-determination for them to go start up their country. But I feel that the president do not really want to do anything in that respect, considering the fact that he took over the country and the country was won, and he won't want it to be in his record that he was the one that caused, a division of the country. But however, let's just look at what Nigerians have to say in that regard. Someone said, how can Nigeria that is not stable help to stabilize others? You can't give what you don't have. Another one here said, that's if he has peace in his own country, that is when he can give peace to others. This one here says, I'm shocked that Guterres have to say this because I was expecting a different thing to take place, but shockingly, they have not proven that they have heard all the outcries by a Nigerian. Another one here says, how do you expect the president of Nigeria to do such a thing, to stand up against insecurity and lack of peace in the center when so much is happening in his country? This one said, I was so sure that nothing reasonable will come out from Yoruba agitation against Nigeria. Don't forget, Nigeria is a sovereign nation, and there is no way any other sovereign nation can react negatively to Nigeria. This one here says, the only way Yoruba agitators and Biafrans would have gained victory here would have been if the president of Nigeria was not a member or was not a member of UN. Maybe they would have given consideration. But if he has been paying his dues and doing the needful, there is no way they can react against it. Let's still be hopeful that things will change. This one here says, all of this is not true, as reported by President Buhari spokesperson Femi Adesina. He should give us the clip where the way UN Secretary General spoke with President Muhammadu Buhari. Don't tell us what is in your mind. Let's hear the clip. Nigerians will not cease to amaze me. This one says, Antonio Guterres, does it mean you don't have feelings for us? Please do well to speak about the situation of Biafrans in Nigeria. A lot of things have been said here, but I would just like to leave you. Is your expectation cut short, or is this what you're expecting from Guterres to say, tell President Muhammadu Buhari? Please, let's interact in our comment section. Thank you very much.